Okay, so we're here with Enrico, the brains behind this brand new bite alarm from Prologic called the Unit. Enrico, this looks absolutely fascinating. I've never seen an alarm so compact, with so many features. Please tell us all about the features.
Sure. First of all, as you just mentioned, the size of this alarm is just amazing. Especially if we consider even with this small size, we managed to keep the adjustment for tone, volume, and we also have the out plug.
The jack plug for your illuminators.
The jack plug for the illuminator swinger and bite indicators.
Okay.
We have used also a pretty louder speaker, so it's almost 80 decibel. Of course, depending on the tone, because there's some tone which is a bit lower, and then of course using higher tones, then you can reach 80 decibel.
Wow, that's quite impressive.
And that's quite impressive in such a small sized alarm.
So I see now it's got this guard across the front.
Right, yes.
How's that come about?
This is just to avoid the guide of the rods pushing on the roller. Sometimes, you know, the rod can slip a bit, and then if the rod guide smash the roller, then the roller cannot. That's right.
I've noticed there are some other alarms on the market where the roller isn't protected.
Right.
So obviously it's the rod rings. That's what's
exactly.
It stops the wheel from.
Yeah, these mainly happen when you have the 3-leg guide.
Okay, that's fantastic. And the magnetic rollers. Does it come with options now?
Yeah, of course.
Magnetic rollers.
This set comes with a full assortment of each color with 1, 2, and 4 magnets. So you can actually adjust the sensitivity of the alarm. Yeah.
So you've got quite a broad range there of sensitivity from the most delicate bite.
Right.
What's the travel on the line on the most sensitive one?
On the most sensitive one is half centimeter.
Half centimeter. Wow. Yeah. So 5 millimeters.
Yeah, it's 5 millimeters.
So you've got the tiniest little bite in the night. You've got to basically be aware of it. Yeah. And then for those guys who don't want to be up all night with the tiny little beeps, obviously you've got the bigger one, which is how much travel on that one?
This is 1.5 centimeters on the 2 magnet. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, is it still fully waterproof, submersible?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
We have used a special sealing. As you see, you have the backside to unscrew to change the battery. There's a very strong but soft rubber sealing, so these protect the alarm 100% from the water. So you can just actually throw it on the water. Yeah, I've seen.
I've seen you do that. So
there's no
basically
problem
give it a shake, turned it back on, and as good as new.
Then on the roller, we also have extremely small elastic. That, of course, this can also be taken off if somebody don't want to use it. But this is quite useful, especially when you use the 4 magnet, because these totally avoid any sliding of the line inside the roller.
Well, it tends to happen quite a bit when using braided lines.
Right, exactly.
Where the monos grip all right, the braided ones quite slip on the surface.
So we've been looking for an extremely tiny but strong elastic. Yeah. We managed, and as I told you, there will also be some spare one in the kit available, and if somebody don't use it, just take it out. Okay,
and the alarms now have white LEDs. And then, so basically you could change the colour of the rollers if you wanted to.
Yeah. We have a double white LED, which is fitted just underneath the roller, and you see the roller have this kind of diamond shape that reflect the light
it's
much better.
Almost like a prism.
Exactly, it's like a prism. Yeah. So when the white LED flash, you can only see the blue one, or red, or green, or whatever. So you can have full set of blue, full set of green, full set of red, and all the roller is included inside the set.
So you can customise your set realistically.
Exactly.
Yeah, you buy one set and then you can change them all blue or all green.
Right.
Okay. Right. And we've got a brand new receiver to go with these.
Yeah, I'm really pleased to talk about this receiver. As you see, we have used the same shape of the alarm, so it's extremely compact. We have 2 different lines of LED, you see. So the top one that follow the colors of the alarm, and this is normally when you have a normal run. Okay. Then we have a below line of LED. This is to indicate a drop back indication.
So you've got one light will run up for a straight out and out one toner.
Right.
Yeah. And if the hanger starts dropping back and the fish is coming towards you.
Exactly.
That feature's available on the alarm now as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Does it make
there's a different
high pitch noise for a run and a lower pitch noise for a drop back?
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so you can distinguish the two without even moving from your bivvy.
Immediately.
Okay.
Then another important feature is this big bright white LED. This is a courtesy light actually, and this flash still for 20 seconds only after the third beep.
Okay.
So if in a range of 5 seconds you have 3 beep, then it will flash still for 20 seconds. And this is just to provide you a bit of light, extra light during the night to get out of your bivvy.
Yeah.
And to help you to reach
let's
the rod.
picture the scene then. I'm laid in my bivvy, 2:30 in the morning. I get a single beep and usually open one eye.
Right. You
How
just
about-
have the red or blue or whatever.
Yeah. 2 beeps.
Still.
I might get out my sleeping
Right.
bag and have a look. 3 beeps. You're going to get a fish.
Right.
You want a
and then
fish.
you have the light.
So I've got a light to put my boots on, unzip
Exactly.
the bivvy door, get out there, or even you can put it on a bank stick now, I
Yeah,
believe, as
sure.
well. It has a bank stick attachment.
We have the base, so we have a small screw, and this is, I think, is quite helpful because you can just put it on the bank stick just outside your bivvy,
Yeah.
and this will flash for at least 5 meters.
So you can see why if you're
Actually,
fishing on a rocky place or
right?
you know
can
where it's
clearly see where you are walking in.
that's absolutely fantastic.
And the base, as you see, is provided with a magnet inside, so you will never lose at the base.
you thought of
If
everything.
you want to put it on the table, here it
Absolutely
is.
thought of everything. Now the batteries that take them. What sort of batteries are powering
Yeah.
these?
The receiver works with with 2 mini stilo, so it's a battery that you can find everywhere.
They're 2 AAAs.
Right. And the alarm, of course, as they are so compact, they need to use also a compact battery. And we use the 4LR44 6 volt.
The LR4s.
Yeah. This is a battery that I suggest to find on the internet because I know this can be
Or in all good tackle shops.
yeah, or in a good tackle shop. But they have to be really good tackle shops. But this is actually all good. Or if you don't have the option of the good tackle shop as you know, you can also just have just link the 4LR44 in Google, and then you will find as many as you want.
And the battery life on these, what sort of battery life are we getting from
We are
these?
actually using this since this season.
Yeah.
So it's actually 6 months that we are using the same battery.
Same batteries,
Yeah.
not changed the batteries?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've been fishing actually average 2 weekends per month. So
And the all important question, what sort of range, if I had a mate?
it's 100
Down-
meters,
down-
honestly. 100 meters, no problem at all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And is that in dense, thick vegetation as
Yes,
well, if there was
yes,
trees
yes,
in
yes,
between
yes.
us?
100 meters, you know, I always want to be on the safe side, but 100 meters is on the safe
Okay.
side.
Well, I'm sure you'll agree, I'm quite excited about this one. I've been for the past few days fishing with Enrico and seen these in use, and I've been so jealous that I've not yet got to use these. These are the brand new units from Prologic. These are available, I believe, in a 3 and a 4 set. You're going to get a host of features with these alarms. You're also going to get the spare magnetic wheels as well, and the spare rubber inners should you want to use them. Look out for these in 2013. I'm sure you'll agree, Enrico, these are going to be absolutely massive
They
for
will.
2013.
This is a proper fishing set, right?